community are the heart and soul of our game, and today Auckland Rugby pay homage to the grassroots by hosting Bay of Plenty at Auckland Grammar School. The Blue and White Hoops are hoping a trip back to the grassroots will ignite a nostalgic performance to overcome the Steamers in their final game of the season. On the other hand, Bay of Plenty have confirmed a top 4 finish and will be looking for a complete performance ahead of the playoffs. Hootie Parapara feeds the ball. It's a steady scrum from both teams, told to use it. Goes to AJ Lamb from a standing start. Options left and right, decides to come to the left. Segner. About half a metre short now, Auckland. Defence needs to be strong here from Bay of Plenty. Continuity is good. Berry puts his head down, touch, tries to burrow over. He's got the ball down. And after sustained periods of attack, Auckland are the first to strike through Josh Berry.
Oh, Auckland on fire. What a way to start. And then Berry, not normally one to go against the grain, but he saw that space there and he reaches out and slams it down with authority.
Yeah, showed good determination, good leg drive too. Berry held up initially.
Bay of Plenty with their first kick-off of the game through Lucas Cashmore. Puts it high, good chase coming in from Finney and Norfolk. Clark is forced into the strong tackle of Arkoi.
Ball is there, ball is available, say good work.
Ball's there for Huiti Parapara, gets it to Plummer. Goes for the backdoor option. Zan Sullivan looks for the exit, it's been charged by Bay of Plenty. The chase is coming in, and just like that, the Bay of Plenty strike back through Jacob Norris.
Oh, the hard-working loose forward, Ed Norris. He knew exactly what Sullivan had in store. It was the left boot, and he attacked it wide, jumped, and then what a bounce, a little off spinner, and he takes it. How good.
No.
Bay of Plenty making them work hard at the breakdown. 16th phase now here for Auckland. Patrick Tuipolotsu just a metre short. Ball's there, they've got forwards left and right. Talia decides to get involved, the left winger. They go out to the right, Shay Clark, turned around on his back, brilliant defence from Bay of Plenty, they'll hold him up.
Cut up, goal line drop out.
This has been a big part of Auckland's season. They are second in this competition for visits to the 22, but 10th for tries scored. So often they get into this 22 and they like to play this bully boy style of game, but so often they end up over the line held up.
4-2 split. Auckland have 4 to the right, 2 to the left. The scrum battle has been strong between both teams. Zan Sullivan puts boot to ball, looking for space, trying to turn them around, but there were Bay of Plenty running laterally at the moment. This time Cashmore.
Push back, three, push back. 3, stop and push back.
Harry Plummer decides not to return serve, goes for a run. Vikena. To Lamb, skip out pass to Shay Clark out on that right wing, trying to expose his speed, gets the pass away to a 7th speedster. Lamb back with the ball in hand. He set it up with the skip out pass, he followed through. AJ Lamb second on the score sheet for Auckland.
Plenty of numbers, nice little skip out pass. Shay Clark, all too familiar with the right flank with his 7s history, and then the catch and pass, and as easy as you like. AJ Lamb, welcome back.
Made it look easier than it actually was too. There's some good skill involved in the scoring of this try right there, the first one, and then have a look at that at pace. Tangitau able to turn the ball in, going the other way. Unnatural draw of the ball, but finds AJ Lamb. Auckland are full of running.
Ball's available at the back. Here comes charging onto it. The latest All Black out of Bay of Plenty, Pasalio Tosi. Ball is there, they're fighting hard for it. Auckland, Arkoi looks for the run, instead it goes to Narawa. Left foot step, trying to jink his way through the 5-metre line. They'll continue left, faked it that way, went to the right. Kurt Eklund putting in a slow motion right foot slip. Tosi, the man who started all with a storming run, has another go. Johnson gets it to Arkoi. A metre away now, Bay of Plenty, their first real time with possession inside the 22 of Auckland. Being patient with it, Tosi. Tauriorangi decides to unleash his back, stepping back in on the right foot, Cashmore. Fighting harder, Auckland. And and in over the try line, a Bay of Plenty. Who comes up with it? And Moni Narawa went looking for work for the pick and go.
Great run from Tossi straight through the gap. A little bit messy here. The desperate efforts of the Auckland defenders just created that pocket there, and he took it.
Eklund with the intentional overthrow. Tanenka to Broughton. It is a clear open lane for Broughton. A set-piece strike move executed to perfection. Broughton only had eyes for the ball and the whitewash.
And it's almost like the Auckland defence was stunned with the overthrow. Even more stunned was Broughton, who just pinned his ears. And that man is all too good from that close.
He was looking for a runner, wasn't he? Initially, Broughton.
But in the end, it is 19 points to 12. The Bay of Plenty team, the visitors, the Steamers, ahead of Auckland.
Yeah, so advantage to blue.
Offside advantage for Auckland now. They've got an opportunity to play with it. They were unable to execute some of their plays in that first half. Koiti Parapara goes down the short side. Harry Plummer driven to ground by two Bay of Plenty defenders. Loving the angled run at the moment. Auckland just trying to catch the defence flat-footed.
Over for the offside.
Offside advantage is over.
Advantage 13 offside.
Those advantages, but he's under another one again. Offside against Narawa. They've got numbers galore to the right-hand side. Tangitau has work to do. He'll get there in the end. And Auckland strike first in that second half.
Built through pressure, forced that advantage, thought it needed to go here, but Plummer took the other breakdown and watched the quick work of Sullivan. He knew the space was there and he knew this man could go all the way, and he did just that.
Harry Plummer's work rate impressive in the lead up to that, involved on multiple occasions, and then Tangitau, big and strong.
Harry Plummer from the right-hand touch. Just keeps it to this right-hand side. So 2 points, Bay of Plenty still lead 19-17. Standing very flat, so Harry Plummer puts in a big kick up in the air. And how about the aerial skills of Shea Clark? Gets it to AJ Lamb. Well, the Sevens player is certainly standing up when it comes to the high hops with those kicks. Swan from Tangitau, now from Clark. Tuipolotu thought about the pop pass to Bekena, goes the other way, gives it to his other front row mate. Ta'ava leaves the ball behind. Hayden Ross. And it's messy there at the moment. And it will be a scrum to Bay of Plenty, but Angus Ta'ava, all he had to do was put the ball down, left it behind him.
Nice interplay once again, getting through that collision. Patrick Tuipolotu and putting Angus Ta'ava. Well, Kurt Eklund, he needs to have the congrats for that, because he attacked the ball at that last second.
Rain starting to come down again here at Auckland Grammar School. Kurt Eklund's former place of education, playing his 50th game. He'd love to get a win here today. They go to the back of the lineup. Early push from Auckland, but steaming onto it, Samisi Paya. Moana Pacifica loose forward. Leroy Carter gets in there. And he's in over the line now, not for the first time this game. We have seen the wingers come in for a pick and go, stealing the glory from the forwards.
Well, they work hard, these men. They can do it on the edges. They can do it in tight. The game has changed for wingers. Just going short initially. Story of the game, though, Bay of Plenty, one opportunity, and they take it. Auckland had plenty earlier, couldn't get the reward. Bay of Plenty well and truly in control.
Oh, good little heads-up play, though, from Carter. He knew there was a gap there, but he was looking right like he was going to pass the ball. And watch the Auckland defence just shift left. That was enough.
Contesting at almost every breakdown are the Steamers. Less than 5 minutes left for Auckland in their season. They have the potential to finish 10th at the highest. Onto the counter-attack now. Bay of Plenty. Narawa puts boot to ball, but it's charged by Telehi. Collects the ball, finds Segner. This is wonderful stuff from Auckland. Bumps off the would-be defenders, does Segner. Lovely charge from Talea. He certainly had a very good game today for Auckland. Almost close to the line as Tuipolotu. He may have lost it just over the whitewash. In fact, he has, and probably the one blemish on his game today.
Oh, if anyone deserved a try, it's this man. He's amassed nearly 20 carries.
Yeah.
Tuipolotu for this 100th carry of the game, you would say Tualima onto the field and has got into his work. Cowley back to Tuipolotu. It's gone backwards though. Segner driven backwards himself. About 8 metres short now at Auckland. They go to expose their back line. Taylor with the in and out. Brilliant defensive work by Rion Paul with the one-on-one. Affected the tackle, forced the turnover. What an injection from Rion Paul, former Rongotai College captain. Ikena overthrows it to Segner. Ball's available to Alima, who has had a really great season. Recently signed to the Brumbies, Shea Clark. Shea Clark inching forward, he's over the line. Very well deserved for Shea Clark. No one home in the Bay of Plenty defence.
Oh, the ball was out and he kept it on his mitt. You could hear his teammates scream at him, and there's no more defenders left there. Looking around, there's the gap that's left by the defender reacting, and they finally get the reward.
Yeah, there's some kind of irony in that, isn't there? Because Bay of Plenty's defence has been aggressive all afternoon.
Consolation try for Shea Clark to end this game. Harry Plummer adds the extras, but the Bay of Plenty Steamers get on top of Auckland, 26 points to 24 in the final game of the Bunnings NPC regular season. Bay of Plenty have secured a top 8 finish. They will host the Hawke's Bay Magpies next weekend in another Battle of the Bay. Auckland Rugby, well, they don't get another Monday. They'll go back to the drawing board and reflect for next season. But today they'll also celebrate Akira Ioane. He didn't take the field today, but it was his last season here in New Zealand.